Great fellas, I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to review Mr. Szakal after the buff. I have pretty unpopular opinion, probably that I don't really think that this tank needed to be buffed. It is quite a interesting tank to play with, kind of hard tank to play with, and I think it is like a Leopard 1 locked in the Polish body. I know that sounds very, very wild. Hear me out. Starting from what Wargaming changed for this tank. Wargaming made gun more accurate. Wargaming, once again, made gun more accurate, better DPM, and better backward speed. Plus, on top of that, the tank armor is kind of stinky pooper, unfortunately. You are going to get penetrated most of the time, that's for sure, unless you are going to be lucky mother trucker and someone will shoot you this way or someone will shoot you this way. But all and all, you know, armor isn't anything to talk about. And in my opinion, it's a bit different than CS63 because CS63 is around the frontal mantlet armored, and this tank around the frontal mantlet is not so armored. You know what I mean? I don't really think that this tank is... How to say this? I don't really think that this vehicle is like CS63. Yes, mechanics of the tank is like CS63, but the playstyle is different. Where the CS63 goes, I think with that mother trucker you need to be a bit more aggressive because how the gun feels like, right? Because that mother trucker will troll you so much that you will forget your name. Where on the other hand, this vehicle, it feels like it is a sniper schnitzel. You can snipe from the back and you can punish enemies like there is no tomorrow while sniping. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense, right? I hope that makes sense. So what is our idea over there? We are going to go super aggressively into the city, or at least that's what we are planning to do. And hopefully we will be able to say hi for the enemies. Oh, hello there. The idea is very, very, very simple. We will try to play kind of aggressively into the city because I think that this map is not really that good of the sniper schnitzel map overall to begin with. But once again, that is only me. Meanwhile, we are going to show that we have turbo for budget, and budget is thinking, wow, what a turbo. And now we are going to knock the tree just like so. So we have cover, that's okay. And now all we need to do for a full happiness is just to wait until enemies would join the game, until enemies will start actually doing something, and then we will definitely punish them for their stupidity. We can clearly... Ooh, that was a bad shot. We can clearly see that Mr. Ratatate will get involved over there, so for that we need to wait a minute or two until he will slowly but surely will come over there. And other than that, you know, we are just simply going to hold this position. Now, for a gameplay perspective, with this tank you can be aggressive if you know how to play with the tanks without armor, and if we are talking about the sniper schnitzel situation, you can be sniper schnitzel as well. You cannot say that you suddenly cannot snipe with this vehicle because it's definitely not the case. I would find this tank probably even better sniper schnitzel than the maybe not Leo, but close to the Leo level, okay? That's what I can tell you. And now, all we need to do, we need to wait until someone will come here, because we definitely have some other truckers who are thinking that they are celebrating here, and oh boy, let's simply farm them. Good, even though I missed the very far shot, it doesn't really change absolutely anything. We are making sure that we are going to get some free stuff over there, and even though if he would slap us once, which he won't, we would be fine. But once again, we are feeling kind of alright. Now, we are going to load the heats, and we are loading the heats for one specific reason, because we have a Ratatate sitting over there. Good, very good. It doesn't really matter that Arta is hitting us. It is completely irrelevant. And now we have a decision to make. Do we want to make sure that we are going to annoy every and each mother trucker sitting right there? Or do we want to escape? Because escaping could be a very solid option as well, not gonna lie. Trying to punish this Ratatate, and I think that I am going to try to do my best in order to hold this line over there. I think this is the proper play. Yes, we have a DPM boost on demand as well. You can see that as well. We are okay. We are fine. Let's wait for a second. And we are going to be all right. Good. We punish this mother trucker straight into the face. That is exactly what we've been looking for and we've been waiting for. That is all right. Now, Ratatate may think about getting even more aggressive here, but I think this is the moment whenever we are running away. That's it. This 50B will just simply eliminate this type from the game. Although I am not completely escaping, I am just simply changing the angle just a little bit, because I think we can get away with it. Let's see. Do we have a good enough angle to say hello for Ratatate? Yes, we do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We are paying attention at the Mr. Szakal sitting over there as well, and we are feeling all right. Ratatate is looking at us, but frankly, I just don't care. We are going to activate our DPM boost here because we can, and we are trying to punish him into the lower plate. Beautiful punishment. We are feeling quite all right. Everything is fine. We are thinking about one more hit to the Ratatate. Beautiful hit to the Ratatate. How are you doing this fine day? And for a good measure, we are going to eliminate, or we can shoot him once again. That is okay. 50B is waiting here around the corner. We don't really care about the 50B. And everyone got slaughtered. So not a bad game by any shape or any form. In this battle, we needed to play aggressively, right? Because I felt like sniping in this map isn't the best option. So we played the tank not in its like the healthiest environment, but once again, you can play aggressively if you know what you are doing. You know, you are using others as meat shields, and you are just simply doing damage whenever you can, and plus on top of that you have this damage boost plus accuracy boost as well. So nothing to cry about, I would say. Beautiful. 5,000 damage, 600 assisting damage. We have done the things well. We are third by the experience, we are first by the damage, and we lost 17,000 credits, which is understandable. Okay, not bad. Let's keep it up. Man, the map rotation is something else. Matchmaking is treating us very, very well, but the map rotation, I want to show how to snipe with a tank, and I'm getting the bloody brawling maps. And what do you want me to do? Nothing. Accepted, better luck next time. Let's go on top of the hill. I think on top of the hill we should be able to say hello for the enemy light tank for sure. At least that's what I want to believe, and once again, we have quite a speed in order to get on top of the hill. Now, I'm pretty sure that Botchet won't be able to reload in time, so it doesn't bother me by any shape or any form. And the enemy light tank, well, we will make sure to punish him, right? Let's go just like so. Very, very nice. We are going just like so. Good, good, good. We are on top of the hill, and enemies do not even know that we are on top of the hill. Hirschkaffer found his nuts, and he is trying to play aggressively, which is quite an interesting play from the gentleman perspective. But you know what? We are feeling very, very fine with that, and it definitely doesn't bother us. We have somewhere a Peacemaker sitting over there. We have a Leopard sitting here. There is plenty of the tanks that we can punish overall. Beautiful punishment. Very, very nice. We are feeling all right, and now we are going to say hello for Mr. Arias. Oh, for double Arias. That's even better. How are you doing? Now, this is the moment whenever Arias will reconsider his life choices, because it's not going to be pretty. He can shoot those high explosives as much as he wants to. It is absolutely irrelevant for us, and we are just making sure to farm him, right? For obvious reasons. Beautiful. Very, very good. We are having a very nice start over there, and now we are trying to figure out, can we say hello for Mr. ratatate for obvious reasons, right? I think loading gold would be actually quite a smart idea. Let's try to activate the booster because we can. We can see the Roo playing through the middle of the field. We pre-aim it pretty well. It's fine. And now I would love to see maybe we could outspot this Esterva sitting here. Sure thing we can. We are slapping him straight into the face. And as you can see, by using the speed of this vehicle, we took a very, very aggressive position, and we are playing completely all right over there. We are getting assisting damage, we are getting damage done. You know, we are playing well and we are doing the things properly, that's for sure. There is still a lot of bad things for us to do for enemy forces here, and we are just starting our journey, folks. I just simply need to be smart how am I approaching the folks here. That is the most important thing. Let me see, do we have a good enough angle to say hello for Leopard? Yes, we do. Especially if he would move back. Yes, he's moving back. Beautiful punishment, very, very nice. I think I wasn't spotted at the time, or maybe I was. Probably I was spotted all the time. Oh, that would be a weird one. It's okay, relax, take it easy, we are feeling well. Hacker made a decision to be aggressive, that is his responsibility and his problem. Now we have the TBT and 260, and we have a Hirschkaffer in the back, and everything what you could ever imagine, right? Very, very nice. Let's see, do we have a good enough angle here? I would love to say we do, and we do. Very, very nice. Another free shot here, and once again, at this point in time, we are purely focusing on this side for obvious reasons. I would love to eliminate TBT, to be fair with you. TBT is the tank that I would love to send straight into the garage, right? Not the most ideal trade right there, I can guarantee you that, but once again, it is how it is. Now, I would love to see enemy Waffle sniping towards this side. There is a big chance that we are going to be finding him, although there is a Leo in the open field. He's already dead, nice. The Waffle is kind of safe, and once again, we are just being patient over there. There is no need for us to caco our pants, and there is no need to do something stupid. TBT is thinking about escaping, that is alright. It doesn't bother me by any shape or any form, that is fine. I would love to make a bit of pressure here, but the problem is with the pressure that our team won't follow us. And if our team won't follow us, it is going to be pure sadness. It is going to be a pure sadness, folks. I'm pretty sure that the Hirschkaffer is sitting here around the corner, I'm telling you. Light, I'm going through the middle of the field. Botshot going through the middle of the field, taking my time to aim, hitting the botshot, good. We are just paying attention that we would be able to punish them. Hirschkaffer is, as expected, sitting in the open field over there. It is okay. Now we are trying to find a decent enough angle to slap them, and now we are going to be way more aggressive over there. I feel like this is the correct play. That was kind of unfortunate hit, not gonna lie. We are going to activate the booster. Good, and now we are starting to farm this 260. This 260 is very, very well aware of the situation, so he's kind of cocking his pants for obvious reasons, but it doesn't bother us by any shape or any form, I would say. It doesn't bother us by any shape or any form. Yeah, the bloody Waffle. Ay, 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 ay. I hate this mother trucker sitting over there. I need to run away. I need to run away from this. I would love to say something else, but there is nothing else to say. He's pushing a bit more in front, doesn't really change anything. We're slapping him into the crack. That's good. And now, all we need to do, we need to go for Mr. Waffle. For a Waffle, we are going to load high explosive ammunition. Once again, not the map where we can show the sniper schnitzer abilities of this vehicle, but I cannot change absolutely anything there. It is how it is, and we have what we have. Now, I would love to ram this Waffle, okay? This is my dream at this point in time. I just want to ram him. We are going to launch the turbo booster, and we are hoping that we can... Okay, Mr. Waffle, how are you doing this fine day? Waffle is screaming and running, but I think it is matter of the time whenever we are going to chase him down. Too bad that we are down to fartable, so, you know, unfortunate, but let it be. It is how it is, we cannot complain about this. Trying to go for no-aim shot while on the turbo mode and we are hitting these. Absolutely ridiculous, and now I would love to get some more use, but I can't. Okay, solid game. We have played very, very well. I think the key for our success in this game was we took the hill because we just simply had a speed advantage over the enemies, and we had our eyes widely open, and we were slapping everyone left, right, and center. The play against the 260 was kind of a misplay from my side. I'm accepting this. Better luck next time. Waffle found the good angles, right? It is how it is. There is no complaints, no regrets from my side. And looking into this beauty, we scored well nevertheless, right? So we have a solid 7.5 thousand damage, 1.4 thousand assisting damage. We played well and everything is okay. Plus on top of that, we made 8,000 credits as well, which is very, very, very nice. Now, let's go for a last game, shall we? I'm telling you, this game sometimes just wants to... laugh from you, and you can say whatever you want. We are not getting maps wherever we can snipe. Last we had Tundra, now we have Himmelsdorf. I mean, you can say whatever you want, the game is just laughing. But you know what, it is how it is. We are going to make it work nevertheless, and it adds a bit more difficulty layer to playing the maps like these, but you know what, I am completely fine and I am okay. Everything is okay. What we are going to be doing, we are going to be pushing our Esterva on top of the hill. We are going to say choo-choo mother truckers, and we are going to go just like so. We have plenty of the forces that are going on top of the hill, and we are definitely going to take advantage out of it. We are definitely going to take advantage out of it, folks. We are not going to be too aggressive. The aggression is going to be pretty moderate, but I think we are going to be alright. So the first things first, we can see that from the top of the hill we should be able to slap everyone who is playing in the open field, especially this Mr. Roo. This Mr. Roo needs to take one for the team, I can tell you that much, or flip Panzer, however you would call the mother trucker, right? That would be great for us to slap him. It would be absolutely amazing, and for now we are just simply waiting over there and just being patient. The moment he will make a mistake, and believe me he will, we are going to have a beautiful high explosive shell waiting for him. Will he make a mistake? No, it doesn't look like it. Unfortunate, it's okay. Everything is fine, we are gaming. Good. T803 is sitting right there. We are aware of that. We are just simply waiting until they are getting involved. That's all we need to do. That is all we need to do, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So, no panic. Just having our eyes widely open and just making sure to punish them. Yes, I'm aware of that I do not really have too much armor. I get it. I understand it. I don't really think that I can do anything about this. We need to be smart. We need to be smart. Maybe smartest way would be to go back for a base defense. If they are pushing here, our Estervas are going to make sure that they will regret their life choices. At least this is how it looks like. If this T03 will make pressure, we are going to slap him via the cupola. hard game. I don't see the easy way as of do those 3 steps and you are going to get gazillion of the damage. That doesn't look so simple and that doesn't look so easy, but it's okay. We are strong mother truckers, we are going to be fine. We are going to be alright. Okay. Unfortunately, we are missing a couple of the shots there and there, but we are fine. And how about this STB? STB in the open field, greetings. I know that he can punish me relatively easily. I get it, I understand it. There is nothing what we can change about this. We just simply need to be patient and we just simply need to wait until enemies will mess it up. I mean, I could try to make pressure in the other side, but I'm not entirely sure is it the best play for us. Actually, Ratatate. Never mind, I'm going down the hill and I will try to farm Ratatate. I am going down the hill and I will try to farm the Mr. Ratatate. The question is, this Ratatate will be aggressive enough? And I want to lurk next to our Ratatate for obvious reasons, right? For obvious reasons, we want to lurk somewhere nearby. Good, our Ratatate is going in, that is okay. Beautiful angle to punish the Baza, very, very good. And all we need to do over there, we need to be very, very smart. We need to be very smart. Good. Unfortunately, he managed to find the angle to punish us for that, which is not ideal. But once again, our goal is to help for our Ratatate at this particular point in time. The problem is that Baza is looking at us. I know he has a very bad gun accuracy. I understand this, but we need to be patient over there. Unfortunately, we need to be patient. I would love to say that there would be something else to do, but in this type of situation, it is very, very complicated. Luckily, Baza with his awful gun handling managed to miss us. I know that almighty Jack Pizda is looking at us, but frankly, I don't really care. And now Ratatate is making pressure over there. He is crossing through the middle of the field. Nevertheless, we are punishing him. That is fine. And now we need to be very, very, very smart because Ratatate has his small PPs and he is just simply waiting until we are going to make one or another mistake. But once again, sometimes being patient is the right play. Luckily for, well, is it luckily? The Ratatate is still waiting for us. Okay, we eliminated this gun, that's okay. He fired 2 small shots and I've seen it and he's eliminating us from the game. Yeah, the last game was rough, but to be completely honest with you, it was extremely, extremely hard to do something over there. And fails can happen as well, I don't mind it. And once again, I think that this tank is very underrated where the community aspect goes for this tank, right? I think many people haven't tested this out and they do not know how much of the sweet, magnificent mother trucker you can expect this tank to be. For me personally, it's the same situation like Baza 75 is a stinker and Baza 79 is awesome, so same goes for me. CS63 stinker for me personally, and for this, and Szakal is awesome. But once again, that's only me. Did the buff change the tank? Yes, it did. The tank feels a bit better, but not by the humongous margin as of from the 4 stars, the tank goes straight up to the 5 stars. I think 4 stars is very fair where this tank belongs. In the tier 11 standards, it is competitive tank, and it's quite a hard bastard to play with, at least that's what I think. Anyways, let's see the score. Okay, beautiful fellas. We are back from the last game. We are putting our tail under the... in between the legs and we are saying cow, 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 cow. That's what we are saying. We are 6th by the experience. We are 4th by the damage. Very hard game. Minus 60,000 credits. That's well deserved considering for how much gold we have spammed. And our performance with this tank is solid 5.2 thousand damage and 700 assisting damage. Once again, I truly think that this vehicle is quite underrated, and if we have some folks who haven't tested the Szakal and you have experience, it is the time to give it a go. It is definitely not a bad tank. Keep this in mind that all the upgrades, right, the road how to upgrade the tank is in the index page. You can find everything very, very easily. So there is that. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being with us. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the patrons. Thank you very much for all the folks that are members on the YouTube. I very much appreciate you. And thank you very much for every and each sweet, magnificent mother trucker watching the live streams. Thank you. I appreciate you. And see you tomorrow with yet another Tier 11 review of the Buffet tanks. Thank you and see you soon. Take care. Peace.